Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Bye. Bye. This is our grey water tank. We can go and go on to the next chapter. Really soon, we're gonna have a kitchen. Today, Bo is sanding. We're painting our kitchen in between walls. Yeah, my slide door, below panel of our slide door.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's work.
We'll be done eventually. I don't know when or what. I don't know a damn thing.
You're loving your new tool?
Kind of. We have a small saw, but let's just say it doesn't have a lot of power or juice to finish the job.
So we had a little accident. Little scar.
Almost got my hand with this. This is so dangerous! But we managed to do everything what we wanted to do.
Welcome to our kitchen! It was a pain in the butt to make these holes. It was fucking terrifying because that saw, that's just fucking dangerous. But look how beautiful it is. I think we underestimated a bit how big this was gonna be, especially the depth.
And we're also gonna have a folding table mechanism on the back of our kitchen. That explains also why this kitchen is a bit more wider than usual. This is massive, but it's gonna be very beautiful because we're gonna paint also our kitchen countertop. This is also a special paint job, right?
Yeah, that's the same wood as our kitchen countertop. So we're really excited to see how the color that we chose is gonna turn out and how many layers that we'll need. We really hope it's the right one because it was pretty expensive. So hopefully it turns out really beautiful. So in case you're wondering why we're taking out this shelf and actually all the shelves in our van. We've noticed, if you look closely here, that the wood is starting to change. See these little nerves here? So basically, wood is a living material, and we're noticing that the places where there's coming a lot of light and sunlight, it's kind of like changing the structure of the wood. We did put like a protective primer on it in the beginning, and then a couple of layers for the color and also protection against UV, but we're feeling it might not be enough for a kitchen countertop. So that's why we got this beauty yesterday from the store. That's going to protect it against like heat. For example, if you put a hot pan on it, the wood's not going to change color or anything. And also it's going to be more safer to cook on it or to put food on it, so we're not getting harsh chemicals in our bodies.
And after that, probably we have to start with plumbing. We're going to install our water tank, and we're also going to test out our fridge. How's it going there, darling?
It's pretty tight in here.
Why do we need running water that soon?
Because we might be going somewhere. We might plan a little road trip soon. Very, very soon. I'm putting some Armorflex on the grey water tank that we're gonna put underneath the van, so it's real well protected here, and it's not gonna hurt the grey water tank when we're driving, when we're hitting some bumps or anything.
I'm going to give you a small tour in the plumbing section. So this is our 12-volt pump, our accumulator, and this is actually where it's going to. Split situation in here because one is going to the water filter system and the other one is going directly to the faucet. So that means that we can drink directly from our fresh water tank.
That's some ice cube.
So I've put the fuse into the fuse box of the 12 fuse box. Blah.
Of the fuse box.
The fuse. I've just put the fuse into the 12 fuse box of our fridge. Hopefully these ice cubes will be frozen by tomorrow. Our fridge is now fully activated, functional, hopefully functional within a couple of hours. Tomorrow we'll find out or not, but I'm pretty much confident that will be a-okay.
Let's put the ice in the freezer and see how long it takes to freeze up.
Pretty excited of how much battery we'll have tomorrow because we've got 800 amps in our van.
Yeah, and the sun's shining really bright, so we should be okay.
When you see the settings right now, we've got like 100% battery capacity of 800 amps. This is our inverter. It's on standby, so it's drawing about 16 watts, which is actually not that much. However, we're noticing that our DC current is taking about 115, about 250, 170 watts right now. That's the fridge that's now pulling the wattage. And also keep in mind, this is our solar panels. So our solar panels are pumping about approximately 140 watts into our battery, and about 100 watts-ish of it is going into the fridge. This fridge is now drawing power from the sun.
He did such a great job putting magnets on our cabinets. I can't even open them. The magnets are way too strong, darling.
Well, I bought some strong magnets. We were here because this is going to be our kitchen, and we heard a lot of horror stories of people driving with their van, this thing opening, everything is actually basically falling onto the floor of the van, and then broken in pieces and shattered. And we have a cat, and we don't want to freak our cat out, and we don't want to freak ourselves out. So I think I have to replace our new magnets with some smaller ones.
Yeah, I think you kind of overdid it.
Here are some better latches for the
Yeah, look at
cabinets.
that.
So this is going to be our close, right?
Yeah. And you know what the best part is? It's going to be so dark in here that you can't even see how bad or how good it's done.
Here goes nothing. It's freaking ice! Check it out! Mission accomplished! So, we're gonna replace our latches or magnets. Latches, magnets. In the meantime, we're actually finishing our spice rack. Onto you, darling, because I have nothing else to say. I'm just blank.
So that's basically our whole kitchen install. If you want to see the end result of our kitchen, of our beautiful worktop with everything installed, our induction, our sink, our faucet, everything like it's supposed to be without it being like a workspace, definitely keep checking out our channel and watch our next video, because that's when we're going to show you how everything turned out and what we've been able to finish before we're leaving. It's about 9 o'clock at night, and Stefan's been like working so hard in the past few days to get this kitchen ready.
Oh, the last thing that I'm doing here is actually making our... Help me, darling.
Spice rack.
Our spice rack. I know Bo made a beautiful spice rack behind that. Unfortunately, we decided together that we have to go to another route, and then we decided to put a new spice rack a little bit more to the left, install it. We're gonna have a short plug, an outlet right there, a plug outlet, or like an inlet outlet, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what it's supposed to be, because I'm really tired. Our gray tank is installed. It's actually fully connected. The only thing I have to do right now is put our sink in here back, our induction cooktop also, but it's all ready to be connected. That's the only thing I have to do right now.
It's been really exhausting. We still have 1 week to go before we're going on our trip, so we're really excited to see if we're gonna make it or not. Let us know if you think we'll make it in a week, or if we'll just have to book a hotel.
Yeah. So if you liked this video, guys, we know it's a short one, but give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Follow this channel if you want to see more content in the nearby future, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, this is like massive overkill.
That was completely next to the screen, darling.
Doesn't matter how to do it, we just massively failed.
Don't try this at home.
It's a really tiny space.
I'd like a margarita, please. Your plane ticket to China.
You're gonna feel everything what we're feeling.